Hey, it's Errol inside the Perfectus Golf Studio. Got my utility knife out. It's time to cut open the new box of Callaway equipment. Stick with us, I'm going to show you the new Apex and Flash line for 2019. Let's open this thing up now. Callaway has not come out with almost any information about the Flash other than supposed to be fast as humanly possible. If you go onto their websites and things, they will not tell you anything about what they're doing. It's a jailbreak technology like the Epic and the Epic Rogue were, but this one's the Epic Flash. First off, we've got a bunch of new shafts. Looks like different even flow models than in the past years. Tensei, which has become a very popular model across all driver brands from Mitsubishi. Here we go. Here are all the heads. Let's see if I'll show you here. Here are all the heads. Each piece of this plastic is a new Epic Flash. Let's find a right-handed one first. Probably going to be one in here that's both like a Sub-Zero version and a higher handicap version. This looks like the regular Epic Flash. So before I take the plastic off, there it is, the new Epic Flash. They've returned the track adjustability to the back of the club for fade and draw, like the one, that regular Epic. Very cool new graphics on the face. This is actually not a sticker, but actually on the face there. And then it even says, I'm not sure what this means yet, Flash face. So that is the new Epic Flash. This one's 12 degrees, a lot of loft. All right, let's look some more. This is the left-handed Sub-Zero head. So this one has adjustability in two places. So here is the new Epic Flash lefty. Now you'll see that you've got the track weight in the back and one up towards the front, and it says Sub-Zero right there. So we also have the Flash face and a little bit more subtle graphics compared to the other head. That's sort of interesting. They chose a more pronounced graphic on this one. Usually the Sub-Zero is more trended toward the more established player. Cool. All right, let's get a right-handed one. That's just a different loft, not Sub-Zero. It's lefty, it's gotta be these two. Okay, here we go. Here's the Sub-Zero for the right-handed player. So here's your two differences. You've got the Sub-Zero on this one, where you got the weight in the front, and the regular Epic Flash there. So you see we don't have the same adjustability on this one. Both have the jailbreak technology. And what you're gonna notice more than anything, if you're standing over these, would be the depth of the face or of the head. So you'll see a little bit more of a cone shape here. This is more of a traditional teardrop or regular, what you'd see in a normal driver. So those are the Epic Flash for 2019. Okay, let's take a look inside. Ooh. Looks like we've got all types of new shafts from Callaway. We'll take a closer look at those a little bit later, but there must be some new shafts to match up with these new club heads. Those are all iron shafts. And now we've got all iron heads. I put this in the second part of the video. Not as exciting as the driver, but we do have all new stuff in the Apex line. I had to take all the old stuff out, and these are the new Apex Pro. There we have it. The new Apex Pro. Looks like it has sort of like a medium-sized top line. Nice, pretty sleek look to it. New 7-iron. All right, I switched this thing around so I could see what you're looking at, but that's the new Apex Pro. Forged club, pretty thin top line. Not the thinnest out there, but that's for the players out there. Looks pretty neat. All right, let's see what else is in here. Got a new Apex line that's not quite as much of a player's club. This is just the Apex, not the Apex Pro. When you compare the Apex Forged, not the Pro, for the most part, you'll notice how different the top lines are. So a lot thicker top line here on the Apex Forged than the Apex Pro Forged. And you also notice that you have a lot more weight back here. That helps the ball go a little bit higher. So that's what all that mass back in the back of the club is for compared to this one. So we'll just do a side by side. So that's the Apex and Apex Pro.